What up? Shout out to all my cultivators, all my retainers. It's Antonio checking in, getting the day started. Got off to a late start today, man, because I went to sleep late. I was painting like crazy. I think I did like over 20 paintings last night. It was small, but nonetheless, it was 20. I had a lot of energy. But, you know, as I've been studying the book, Cultivating Male Sexual Energy, the free description, or the free download is in the description below, I came across a chapter that talked about polarity is key to transmuting or transforming sexual energy. And if you don't know what polarity is, I'll put the definition of that in the description if I remember. But it's basically, polarity is like the opposites. So basically balance. Opposite balance is the key to we got new neighbors, y'all. Cool. But it is key to transmuting or transforming this sexual energy. And the quote, because each chapter gives a quote, and the quote for this chapter was, I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but the quote for this chapter was, sex is comparable to water and fire, because water and fire can kill man, and water and fire can help man depending on how he uses it. And that's the same thing with this sexual energy, or sex in general. Sex and sexual energy can heal you, and at the same time it can kill you. It's just all about how you use it. Now, of course, if y'all been studying this semen retention, you know that too much excessive ejaculation can lead to a lot of illness. It may not happen a week or two or years down the road, but it'll eventually happen. Years and years and years of excessive ejaculation, it's gonna catch up to you. But this chapter, I haven't fully read the chapter. Like I said, I just found the golden nuggets that stick out to me, and that's what stuck out to me. Polarity is key. Basically, balance is key. So just know that this sexual energy, people, it can heal you if you use it and transmute it correctly. You have to transmute it correctly, because if you don't, then you will be in a state of mess. That's when you'll get the blue balls, or that's when, you feel me, you'll get frustrated. And then if you gotta not too much stored energy in your genitals, the only way sometimes you can get out is through ejaculation. So you have to transmute that energy. You can retain your seed, you can have sex and pull out, but you don't want to do that method, because the whole goal is to achieve an orgasm without ejaculation. Because what the orgasm is doing, you're taking that sexual energy from your genital and you transmuting it through your body into different centers of your body, and particularly if you want, to your brain, to your heart, whatever you want to take the energy. But the goal is to take the energy from your genitals and just let it travel through your body and flow through your body. That's sexual transmutation. And I think that's a thing that's overlooked in the semen retention, because a lot of dudes, they do talk about retaining the seed, but you have to that's the important part, to transmute this energy. And you need to transmute it constructively, I would recommend. But if you want to transmute it destructively, hey, that's your energy. Do as you please. But polarity is definitely key. And you do want to understand or overstand what an orgasm is. Because the orgasm and ejaculation, they happen so close together, you would really think they were both the same. But when you have an orgasm, you'll know. And from my sexual experience with my partner, I actually experienced a light orgasm. I wouldn't say it was full body, but I'm pretty sure the next time we have intercourse, I'm pretty sure I will experience a full body, because I kind of grasp the concept a little quick. I understand or understand what you're supposed to do. And before the semen retention, I was already like learning how to transmute or visualize energy just flowing through my body. So this kind of gave me a boost. And those orgasms, they feel good. They are like, it's like an electric feel, like your whole body's just throbbing. It's like almost like the chills. Like, you know that chill feeling, like before you ejaculate, you know how you just get that chill feeling, that rush, and then you ejaculate. That's kind of how it is. It's like you getting that chill, them chills all over your body, that rush, but don't nothing come out. So just know that sex can heal you, or this sexual energy can heal you, and it can kill you. It's all on how you use it. So don't be out here recklessly having sex. Well, I can't tell y'all what to do. Let me stop. Forgive me for that. I'm not gonna be out here doing that, because I know my truth. This may not be your truth. So just remember, man, when it comes to the dial, the towel, the whole thing is about what works for you. And I think that's one of the main concepts that we have to accept, that what's worked for you may not work for somebody else. It's your journey. So everything is going to be customized for you. It's your learning experience. So it's kind of hard for people to give advice. Some stuff is just facts, but most of it I feel like is your personal experience, because we can go through the same situation and have two different outcomes. So just keep that in mind, especially when you're living in this Western society, man. I would tell you, don't listen to too many people, man, because they only giving you advice based on their experience. You got to study your life and learn from your experience. So when you do go down that same road, you learn from that situation, guess what you're going to do? You're going to apply what you learned, or hopefully you'll apply what you learned to the situation so you can grow and elevate. And this semen retention, I don't know why it has me doing a lot of reflecting. Like I said, I still haven't really put my hand on that, but I've been doing a lot of reflecting, and I just been getting more in depth with my craft, with everything that I do, because it's like my purpose has a purposeful meaning now. At first it just was just like, oh, okay, this is my talent, this is my purpose, but now my purpose has a purpose. You feel me? And that's something I can't really explain. You just gotta almost have to experience that. So y'all stay down, y'all stay great, y'all cultivate, and y'all study. And if you don't like to read, then I would advise you to start reading. At least because there's certain things that's being taught that's only in a book. And it's only certain information on this YouTube, on the blog, and a lot of people touch on the same subjects, and they only give you basic information, or you feel me? I want to give y'all some content. That's why I got the free download, so you can download it on your phone, because I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna get a book, but I'm telling you, get this book, read this book as a male, and understand it. You may not grasp the concept at first, even if you read the whole book. You just walk away with one nugget. That one nugget can change your life and create a domino effect. So just expect me to give y'all some good content when it comes to this semen retention. Now, I'm only giving you this content based on my understanding, my overstanding. So if you don't get it, then you can go back and read it. You feel me, and get your overstanding from it. But whatever you do, just know that that's your life. It's your customized path, your journey, and it works for you. If it works for you, but society telling you to do this, your friends, your family, associates, spouses, children telling you to do something else, but you know this is for you and you know you get results, then don't listen to them. Build your intuition and live off of that. So, polarity is definitely key to transforming in sexual energy. Don't keep retaining y'all seed if y'all not going to transmute it. If you're not going to transmute the energy, then you might as well just go ahead and ejaculate. Like, for real, because that energy is going to be too much for you. And this energy is not good or bad, but if it's not directed, then what will it do? It just sit there dormant, and that can create issues in your prostate and all that. So you want to transmute your energy, man. That's one of the main keys. Learn and understand how to achieve an orgasm without ejaculation or ejaculating. And that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about, man. I'm gonna get out here. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay down. Y'all stay grounded. Y'all keep retaining. Keep cultivating. Don't give up. Don't beat yourself up. Keep your head up. Even when you're fed up, you're dead. Peace.